Hi, I'm Chris Peacock, and this is Doctor Who, Season 2, Episode 5, The Girl in the Fireplace. In the last episode... This is Season 2, Episode 4, The Girl in the Fireplace. I forgot that my thing's numbered wrong. I was like, I'm not on Episode 5. Yes, Season 2, Episode 4, The Girl in the Fireplace. In the last episode, we met Sarah Jane. And by we, I mean people that didn't watch Classic Who. People that watched Classic Who were reintroduced to Sarah Jane. A former companion of the Doctor when he was played by whoever played him in that version of the Doctor. I have been told that she was a companion that lasted for more than one Doctor. So she was actually with 3 and 4, not just 4 like my math told me. Which makes sense. I mean, yeah, that works out. At some point, I probably will go back and check out some classic Doctor Who, but it probably won't be until I'm caught up to modern Doctor Who, so it'll be a while. And by then, I don't think Torchwood and Sarah Jane are still going on, so I think those will be over. Yeah. Anyway... I don't think the events of last episode are going to continue into this one, so let's just start this one. Yeah.
There is a man coming to Versailles. He has watched over me my whole life, and he will not desert me tonight.
What are you talking about? What man?
The only man, save you, I have ever loved. No, don't look like that. There's no time.
The clock on the mantle is broken. It is time.
Okay.
Doctor! Doctor!
Oh, the Doctor.
An 18th century French fireplace. Double-sided, there's another room through there.
It can't be. That's the outer hull of a ship. Look.
Hello.
Hello?
What's your name?
Renette.
Renette, that's a lovely name.
Oh.
Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for your help. Hope you enjoy the rest of the fire. Night-night.
Good night, monsieur.
Gotcha!
Doctor!
Okay, I know that you're not going to do anything to her, but you're walking around a little girl's room in the middle of the night, Doctor.
We were talking just a moment ago. I was in your fireplace.
Monsieur, that was weeks ago. That was months.
Really? Okay, that's scary.
You're scared of a broken clock?
Just a bit scared, yeah. Just a little tiny bit. Because you see, if this clock's broken, and it's the only clock in the room, then what's that?
Monsieur, be careful!
Just a nightmare, Renette. Don't worry about it. Everyone has nightmares. You monsters from under the bed have nightmares, don't you, monster?
What do monsters have nightmares about?
Me. Oh, that was creepy. Under the little girl's bed? Oh. The Doctor was kind of creepy there too, though. Just wandering around a little girl's room at night.
It is customary, I think, to have an imaginary friend only during one's childhood.
Surprised you
Must be
remember.
Congratulated on your persistence.
Renette. Well, goodness how you've grown.
Mademoiselle Poisson!
Poisson?
Renette Poisson? No. No way! Renette Poisson! Later Madame Etoile. Later still Mistress of Louis XV, uncrowned Queen of France. Actress, artist, musician, dancer, courtesan. Fantastic gardener. There could be anything on this ship.
They get caught? Now it's a horse. Oh my god.
It's a real eye.
Okay, that's the heart.
What is that?
This is... I'm really enjoying this episode.
Of course it was a real heart.
I mean, I've enjoyed them all, but...
Oh, there's trouble. What have you been up to?
Oh, this and that. Became the imaginary friend of a future French aristocrat. Picked a fight with a clockwork man. Oh, and I met a horse.
What's a horse doing on a spaceship?
Mickey, what's pre-revolutionary France doing on a spaceship? Get a little perspective. Kitty, they're all over the place. A spaceship from the 51st century stalking a woman from the 18th. Why?
Who is she?
Jeanne Antoinette Poisson, known to her friends as Renette, one of the most accomplished women who ever lived.
How long
Alright.
have you been standing there? Show yourself.
Hello, Renette. Hasn't time flown?
Fireplace man.
Fireplace Man! What's your new superhero name?
I am Repair Droid 7.
So what happened to the ship then? There was a lot of damage.
I am Storm 82% systems failure.
That ship hasn't moved in over a year. What's taking you so long?
We did not have the parts.
50 people don't just disappear. When... Oh. You didn't have the parts, so you used the crew.
The crew.
Oh. They had access to going through these... They could have just gotten parts on Earth. Like, it doesn't matter if the technology doesn't exist. The material does. Get the material on Earth and make the technology with your superior... Whatever. They didn't think of it. Artificial intelligence.
One more part is required.
And why haven't you taken it?
She is incomplete.
Got all of history to choose from. Why specifically her?
We are the same.
We're not the same. We are in no sense the same. You are in my memories. You walk among them.
If there's anything you
I
don't
think
want to
Rose
see,
was
just
more
don't
formidable before Mickey was with her.
Oh, Doctor. So lonely, so very, very alone.
You mean alone? You've never been alone in your life. When did you start calling me doctor?
Such a lonely little boy. Lonely then and lonelier now.
She can reverse it back on
How
him?
can you bear it? Doctor Who? It's more than just a secret, isn't it?
What did you see?
That there comes a time, Time Lord, when every lonely little boy must learn how to dance.
Do you know what they were scanning Renette's brain for? Her myelometer. They want to know how old she is. Know why? Because this ship is 37 years old. And they think when Renette is 37, when she's complete, then her brain will be compatible. Message from one of your little friends. Anything interesting?
She is complete. It begins.
Alright. She doesn't look 37.
I've come to warn you that they'll be here in 5 years.
5
Okay.
years.
Sometime after your 37th birthday.
So she's not 37.
There is a vessel in your world where the days of my life are pressed together like the chapters of a book, so that he may step from one to the other without increase of age, while I, weary traveller, must always take the slower path.
Yeah.
That's right about you. He'll be there when you need him. That's the way it's got to be.
It's the way it's always been. The monsters and the doctor. It seems you cannot have one without the other.
Tell me about it.
No, you can't go in there. The doctor will come back.
Then I must take the slower path.
Are you there? Can you hear me? I need you now. You promised. The clock on the mantle is broken.
That's my
It is
voice.
time.
You okay?
No, I'm very afraid. But you and I both know, don't we, Rose? The doctor is worth the monsters.
I knew I was coming. They blocked it off.
Where are we going?
The teleport has limited range. We must have proximity to the time portal.
As long as the ship and the ballroom are linked, their short-range teleports will do the trick.
Can't you take the TARDIS?
Can't use the TARDIS. We're part of events now.
Well, can't we just smash through?
Okay.
Hyperplex this side, plate glass the other. We need a truck.
You think I fear you, but I do not fear you even now. You are merely the nightmare of my childhood. The monster from under my bed. And if my nightmare can return to plague me, then rest assured, so will yours.
How do you get in?
I'm here to fix the clock. Forget it. It's over. For you and for me. Talk about 7 years bad luck.
Where did the time window go? How's he gonna get back?
I have often wished to see those stars a little closer. Just as you have, I think.
From time to time.
In saving me, you trapped yourself. Did you know that would happen?
Pretty much.
It's not a copy, it's the original. I had it moved here and was exact in every detail.
The fireplace?
Wish me luck.
No.
Still want to see those stars?
More than anything.
Give me 2 minutes. Pack a bag.
Am I going somewhere?
Go to the window. Pick a star.
How long did you wait?
5.5 hours.
Great. Always wait 5.5 hours.
Been.
Oh. Hello.
You just missed her. And there she goes. Leaving Versailles for the last time. Only 43 when she died. Too young. What does she say? Of course. Quite right.
Paths never seem more slow, and yet I fear I am nearing its end. Reason tells me that you and I are unlikely to meet again. But I think I shall not listen to reason. Hurry though, my love. My days grow shorter now, and I am so very weak. Godspeed, my lonely angel.
That was really good. I have a feeling that episode is probably one of the least important in the entire series in terms of connecting to anything else. Like, I don't think that had anything to do with the ongoing Torchwood storyline. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a feeling that was completely filler. And I enjoyed it very much. That was so strange, but it was so good. I liked the idea of the different doors through time that the spaceship was connecting to her life. I do feel bad that she never did get to go see the stars with the doctor, but understandable. Although the doctor knew that time wasn't working the same way, so he should have known when he left that when he came back it wouldn't be when he left. But he wasn't thinking about it. Wow. It's almost 6 a.m. Well, I better end it here. As I said in the... You won't notice this if you're watching this on YouTube. Well, you might have noticed it happening, but you won't notice that I said it because I'm cutting out the part where I said it because it was the sun. It was dark when I started this episode, and now it's daytime. Yeah. That was such a good... Like, the actress that played that played her... I know I've never seen her in anything. But she had that that air of familiarity about her that like I have. The adult version of her, not the child. She didn't look 37 when she was 37. She didn't even look 32 when she was 32, but she might have been. That might just be me being... She did look 23 when she was 23, and that was the same actress. I'm glad they didn't have her play the 7-year-old version, though. That would have been funny. Yeah, the Doctor was so creepy in... like, not intentionally creepy, just when he was in her room when she was a little girl, that was creepy. But it's not like he was really being creepy. It's just coincidence. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. Very much enjoyed that episode. Very much doubting that it mattered in the ongoing overall arc. Which I don't even know how big of an arc Torchwood is. Like, I didn't know how big of an arc Bad Wolf was, because Bad Wolf didn't become an arc until towards the end of the season. Torchwood's way more obvious when I hear it, not just because I already know. Like, even if I didn't already know Torchwood was a show, I would notice Torchwood more because it's not... It's like, Torchwood is something you would pick out someone saying, because it's not a thing. Whereas... Plus, they made a bigger deal out of Torchwood every time they mention it, like, the Torchwood Institute, and the Torchwood laser death beam. It's like, okay, that's way more obvious than Bad Wolf was. And a Torchwood wasn't mentioned this week. Unless it's something to do with that spaceship. It wasn't mentioned, but it still might have been... still might be something to do with it. But I'm doubting it. I'm thinking that episode was complete filler. Last episode was kind of too, but that was just to reintroduce Sarah Jane, because I know her show's coming back up. So that's not so much filler as it is a backdoor pilot, maybe, for Sarah Jane Adventures? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's my prediction at the moment, is that this episode was completely filler. However, it's still one of my favorites so far. At this particular point in time, Father's Day is my favorite episode of Doctor Who. And that is still the case. I highly doubt it'll be the case for the entirety of modern Doctor Who's run. But as of right now, Father's Day is my favorite episode. But this one was really close. And Father's Day was more important. At least, I think. Father's Day, I know, was important to Rose's story, and maybe not to the Bad Wolf, but it was important to Rose's story. Whereas this was kind of important to the Doctor's story, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm going to stop. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.